Peace, love, and blessings. Better late than never, right? So I'm a few days late than my usual. I've been trying to be on here once a week, on and around, 4 days to 7 days, something like that. However, life happens. And as I said in one of my previous videos, I will be here more often soon enough. Won't be possibly. I don't see me doing a reading, a general reading every day. But I will be on here more often soon enough. So where was I? I had announced I'll be on here in a few. My few be a little late anyway. Via Twitter. I had announced that, but you probably can hear the noise. It has been crazy since I made the announcement. I'm like, how am I gonna go on? Let me see if they stop for a minute. I don't want to be rude, Everybody good people. They just loud. I would probably my guess would probably be 10 o'clock, but I didn't want to wait till 10. I want to actually enjoy myself as well. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads, and all the dads, the good dads, the true dads, the present dads, the focused dads, the married dads, the single dads, the family men. Shout out to you. So, okay, let me begin. This I've never felt like a reading is difficult. This one, however, with the music, I actually heard of people doing videos with general readings, or videos of general readings with music playing. To each his own. I need silence. So this is going to be a first. Or maybe second time, because I had did a video outside, and then it was like, boom, the music. I have happy neighbors, so music goes on. I'm like, oh, it was good too. And of course, I got flags, so I had to take it down on YouTube. It's a good reading too. Shout out to all those who caught that one. Alright, so I'm lighting a white candle if you're curious. I don't particularly like people lighting candles around me unless I know what's going on. So this is for purity, peace, love, protection, and clarity, Clarity, let people receive their right message. As well as myself, let me receive the right message. Ooh, for any of my people that are tuned in or tuning in, will tune in, that I should be serving. Okay. Yes, feel loved and comforted. I'm getting a word already. Mother Earth. Who is Mother Earth to you? She says, feel loved and comforted. She says she back like she never left. Okay? That's the first message. I am a psychic medium. My name is Lyric. if you're just tuning in and don't know, or have tuned in. I've had people repeatedly and not just in general communicate with me, get readings, and not know my name. And that is like so funny to me. So I should announce it more often, right? Alright, leave my hair alone. I'm being called to do tarot today. So let's see how long this message is. I did not give you the general thing because I didn't get it with all the noise. Let's see how this goes. I'll tell you one thing, if it's too difficult, I'm not going to do it. And let me not say if it's too difficult. I don't know if it's going to be. I just assume because I'm like the noise. No. Shoot, reason why I'm where I'm at is peace. I need silence in general. I don't live with music, loud music. Once in a blue, and you don't see me. I'm playing some jams. I'm jamming out. Yeah, I do that. I was on off for 2 days. You think I'm on vacation? I'm listening to music loud. But that's probably because I live in silence. I'm always inside, everything quiet. And the kids will make that noise. But it's not too much. My son pretty loud too. But we're on, here on the West Wing. It's a little part of the small place. Somehow it works out. I don't know. Only time I hear him if he come near my space, and it's like, oh, shut up. Cállate in Spanish. Cállate, boy. All right, here my right. They don't take you serious. This is a long message. Okay, I have to go in the book for this one. Ooh. See my personal notes. I have one of my cards came up backwards. So I'm curious about it. Because, I read intuitively. I get what I get. However, I like to match it with the rightful meaning. The original meaning, because I believe the rightful meaning is what we interpret as spiritual readers. Hey, happy Father's Day. If it applies. It's nice. I have no book. I have no extra phone by me. All right. Okay, you were underestimated. You are stepping out of a situation and you're coming into a blessing. So perhaps there was a relationship that was hindering you. It could be in romance. It could be financial situation, unwanted financial situation that you perhaps stood in a bit longer than you planned to be in. But it is soon coming to an end with the Four of Wands upside down. That is what I got. You know, it was something was going so smooth and so well, and you were hell-bent on keeping it that way. But it ran its course, and you surprised yourself again with your strength and broke loose from that situation, or will be, or you're planning to, in a very good way too, because you are setting yourself up for greatness. You have lots of opportunities ahead. Wednesday, I got Wednesday is going to be great. Expect a great day on Wednesday. I got forecast. I don't know. I got the word forecast. Keep in mind, I'm also a psychic medium. So, just understand that. So that could be a word from a loved one past. I'm getting, my candle is like singing to me right now. You see the smoke? Oh, that is my earth candle. Currently on. Hit me up at ellisupclose.com if you are interested in any services relative, of course, to readings and or candle work, spiritual work, and things of that nature. Products, candles, spiritual tools, or I name them spiritual tools, such as crystals. That is, oh Lord, obsidian, lepidolite. What's that? Tiger's eye. I have most of them online, so there goes some others, and you can see them behind me. Oh. Where was I? Yeah, you took the road. I'm getting the road less traveled. So you took the long road to get here. You know, it took you a long time. Or it's been taking you a long time. You are very different from most. You know, you worked hard on this relationship, this business, this position, however it applies to you. Also take what always and only take what resonates and leave what does not. You have your spiritual team is on you, is with you. With the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing a woman guide around you. I know people say, oh, tarot is not male or female. When I read in general, Perhaps I'm reading, genders backwards, but I see too strong to, that's like going against my gut instinct. I felt like I was talking to men coming into beginning this video. Well, with this set right here, in the middle of it, I heard no, there's some female. Some will be female. At this moment, I'm seeing the people that a person that is now an ancestor is a female. Again, female energy heavy. And, from the beginning, like I got Mother Earth, saying feel loved and comforted. So, take that how it resonates. If you called your mom that and she's no longer here, or an aunt, or just a loved one, or perhaps you have a relationship with Mother Earth, with a Shun, or whatever. It's a strong relationship, and you feeling like there is some faith issues with some people here, and you're wondering if you're being heard or seen. And yes, you are. With the Sun card right above the opportunities, it's not the opportunities card. That's how I interpret it in this reading. Sometimes it can actually be very dark. And this reading, or it has been in the past reading, it always depends. So that is the Seven of Cups. And, I'm getting like this guy, this girl has a lot of good opportunities coming. You got to also know, obviously know what you're doing, know when to hold them, fold them, like the song goes. Know what you're doing, but you got the Sun card right above it. So, choices like, nah, they gonna be good. Just, know there's different. This is also, it can be someone in the entertainment industry, where, there's different lanes and opportunities. And, just be aware of what road you're choosing. And don't be surprised if, when, this and that. And act accordingly always, Don't open the wrong door, the wrong box. The flame was like, boom. Don't go somewhere you don't feel you belong. You know what I mean? Go where you're going to be always celebrated and loved on and appreciated for just being yourself, as opposed to chasing waterfalls and being where you possibly shouldn't be. And I'm always and only for growth. But you gotta know what you're doing, and know what you're capable of, and what's for you and what's not for you. Otherwise, you'll be sitting there with a lot of money, and I see it. I see that with the Eight of Pentacles. There is a chance, for someone that is going the wrong path, will get the financial gain they seek. But if they would have went the other route, they still would have got a good pentacle, and they still would have got it. They still would have been all right, as opposed to accumulating more and feeling down and feeling sad. The choice is always yours. Take that as it resonates. I directly heard that. So my spiritual team working on overdrive because of the noise. They trying to show out like, yeah, let me remind you where you get this from, girlie. Those of you who understand the gift, I know, find a chuckle out of that. But yeah, so I got to okay. Your premonition has been telling you to tap in and do some candle work or possibly hire me at AlysaClose.com. Got bomb when it comes to this stuff. Ask somebody. But, no, seriously, yes. Changes ahead, 555, as I said. So it's going along with the reading. This very, very much so, the 333 relates to God. The first number was 555. Let me see if I got a 777. Oh, new location. I didn't get the 777, but I did get new location, which, all right. I'm putting my filter back on, you damn right. Yes. If one could cheat, everybody could cheat and do the filter thing. I just feel more comfortable online with it. Obviously, my real world, I don't know, if you see me or know me, I barely wear makeup sometimes. Often enough I do during the week. Depends what errands what I'm working on specifically that day or week. But never mind my makeup and face. Somebody here has been getting a nudge to be more spiritual or take care of their spiritual health. You know, we take care of our mental health, hopefully. We focus on our physical health, you know, and how to say, vanity and everything else that matters. Your spirituality is just as important, or should be, especially if you're in certain walks of life or come from certain things, because like there's no other. The strongest way to deal with pain is not to band-aid it, you know, with superficial things and or drugs and just worse things that would make matters worse. It is the strongest way, you know, it will only make matters better. I'm not saying, okay, so I'm not saying how spirituality must exist in your world. I'm just suggesting it like a doctor suggests medicine. It is a big deal. I know this for a fact. My life has changed since I focused in more. I've been saying I'm spiritual since before it became cool. If you know me, you know that. Because I had my things with God. It was like, you know, life was pretty harsh early on, and for most of my life. So it was like, what's what, you know. But before it got to most of my life, I did go the atheist route for some years. I could probably count, you know, from my early teens, you I did, because I strongly believe, and believed before that. And then just certain situations, it was like, this just can't be real at this point. So I digged and I digged, and I was just too young to really comprehend certain things, to a lot of things. So I was like, it can't be nothing. And I was on some really dark path and road. And then something worse happened, and I found God, So I found God. I realized a lot of things became clear to me. And it hasn't been a straight road, I was still me. I was still young. I was still in survival mode. I was still outside, and it wasn't easy. But I asked God, to get me sober, to get me, I smoked weed every day and drink and just have a lot of dark fun. And I lived and I learned a lot of things, so I don't take back anything. I know everything's for a reason now. And, I couldn't be sitting here doing what I was gifted with without experiences. So perhaps, perhaps everything's for a reason. So when I share I lived and things like that, it's not obviously not bragging rights, because I'm a female. Though I kept it good, I kept it good. That's what she said. I didn't have that much fun. Considering I didn't have that much fun. Wow. That went somewhere else, but I didn't mean it that way. That's why. So now there's fireworks. So yeah, eventually I got it together and realized, God is good all the time. Even when you don't think He is, He's so good. And you might not see God as a person, as a male, as a whatever, Everyone sees God differently. So that's what I mean. I can't tell you how to be spiritual, You ain't got to light candles to be spiritual. But have your work on your faith. Understand that there is a higher power. Well, in my opinion, I guess that's not fair to do that. So I'm gonna scratch that out of respect of humankind. But if you want a smoother road, I suggest you have faith in something. I 777. Get on that good path to this abundance, and make it last this time. I feel like closing this thing, but of course not. I heard some people wanted some love readings. So you're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay? I always get, not always, but I often enough have gotten a card for this, from my crowd here. My general readings. forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? So this reading is definitely all tied in. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Follow your passion. So here it's saying, you know, it's a passion card with big kissing and all of that. But I'm getting follow your passion, you know, which you are attempting to do or doing. I got some of you getting a new job, a new position, a new lead, a new, I also got entertainment. I see someone working in the gym. I got all kinds of visions. So there's people going to be tuning into this one. Peace and love to everyone. Please subscribe on my YouTube. I need it. Like, I could give you my Cash App and ask for help. But that's not my thing. That's tacky to me. But you can do that too, you know. But you can't pay for followers. What do you call that? Subscribers. So subscribe. That's a bigger gift, right? That's a greater gift. Or reciprocation of love from you to me is to subscribe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pay yourself first. You got this the last time, I remember. Several vows of poverty and moonlighting. Moonlighting, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So yeah, this reading is all tying in. I got pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future, and to sever vows with poverty. So I have enough people here from the old school, and we were taught that money was not great, and some people have enough of it and still believe it's the root of evil. I remember a time when I was making the most I ever made in my life, and I literally asked God to just take it away, because at the time I was surrounded by, I was in the dark road, the darkest road ever. And I literally lost myself for a minute there. So from the pain that I had, and I was trying to cover with, you know, the fact that I was good financially, and that's a whole nother, I don't even know why I'm sharing that right now. But happy Father's Day to everybody I haven't gotten to yet. So yeah, I felt that bad. It was the darkest time, almost ever. Somehow I had darker times, but so anyway, even during that time is what I meant to say. I understood that money is not the bad part. It's the part, what's not great is some people with money, your mental health. So just like with anything, you should always have your mind right first. Um, so, you know, if your mind is right, everything else follows. Everything else gonna always be great. I quote Elias wrote that quote a long time ago, had it online. All that. So, understand that money is not bad, and if you don't understand that, you better find a way to, because you're gonna continually push it away. Money is an energy. It'll come to you. Not the money not gonna jump on you unless you deal with tips. But ideas that come to you, opportunities, jobs, the situations, blessings, will come to you if you change a negative outlook on money to a positive. It is a tool, you know. It's good. It helps me help other people. It helps me help my family, my situation. It helps me share my gift. You know, change how you view money, and also change your environment. If you feel like if you feel any negativity, it's going to arise because of your success, your financial success, or any type of success. It has nothing to do with money being evil. It has to do with people you're around, and it all starts with your mental health. So when you feel good, you know what's good. You know who to be around, who not to be around, and energy is just easier to read when your mental health is together. Alright, so peace, love, and blessings. I'm wrapping this up. That was like a very clear and straight message. I didn't get the overall. Wow, the last general overall message was next phase. This one is still, can't say still because it really wasn't a continuation of the last. It was just, possibly it was, but it feels different though. You know, I got, you was leaving one situation and moving on to another, or you're heavy contemplating on it. So what could that mean? I got room for improvement, but I'm like, nah, it's not room for improvement. Are you making room for improvement? Okay. You're on the right path. 777, yes. Yes, you're on the right path. Happy Father's Day. I don't know if you're dad yet. Happy Father's Day if you're still on here. And shout out to King Haas. You're on the right path. I write like a doctor, I know. I'm kind of like a boy. I try. Peace, love, and blessings. Later.